Morning everybody, happy Saturday, hope you're all okay. So it's weigh-in day. I'm going to put that clip in now for you. Basically I've stayed the same. I put on like 1/8 of a pound, which I'm absolutely fine about. So it's a little gain, but also you could look at it as maintaining. And I'm really happy with that because do you want to know what? I haven't been to the gym once this week. I am still not 100%. Excuse me. I have been setting my alarm for 6:30, and the worst thing that I could do is just snooze. Terrible. So then by the time that like the kids get up and everybody starts getting up is about 7:10. But that it's too late then for me to be like, oh, get there because the class starts at 7. So I'm not disheartened about it. More and more people I've been speaking to, they said that yeah, COVID lingers around like a month for them. So it's been like nearly 3 weeks now for me. Very, very slowly getting my appetite back. But yeah, I just haven't been moving. I did that little bit of a walk on Thursday. But I'm just not bothering. I'm drinking tea, I'm sat down. Been a bit of an hectic week as well with work, especially Tuesday and Wednesday. They were pretty big days in work. I don't work a Tuesday, but the stuff that was happening and the announcements that were, obviously I can't say, but the announcements that we had, it was like not traumatic, but yeah, it was a bit up and down. I've had a bit of an up and down week, and a lot of people I know are feeling the same. So the sun is shining today, so we've got a busy morning, and we're gonna go then and have an Indian. So there's a place called Tiffin's, and it's an Indian buffet. So you go up with your plate and you pick what you want. And it's really good prices. It's something like, I don't know, £7.99 if you go before 5. Kids are like £4.99. You can go up and down as many times as you want, and everything's all labelled. It's got like a one-way system. So we're going to go enjoy an Indian. Where regardless if I put on weight, loss weight, we were always doing this today. Because like I said, everything in moderation, and it's not about treating yourself, but you've got to live, haven't you? At the end of the day, that's what we put on this earth for, to live. But also then in the back of my mind is like, I still want to be healthy as well. Me personally, I don't like the desserts that they do. They're quite weird. So I want to have the desserts. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And maybe then we'll do a little bit of shopping. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the week ahead. So what have I got coming up? So obviously in the UK we've got Good Friday next Friday, so that means to us my workplace shuts down anyway, and then also is Easter Sunday. So something that I want to do is not gorge and stuff my face full of chocolate this week, because I know my mum, my dad, my mum and my dad-in-law will probably come down. We've got aunties and uncles and all different kind of people that will probably bring the kids Easter eggs down before Sunday, and then and then they looking at me, and Marcus thinks that they talk to him. They go, eat me, eat me. So I've said I don't want an Easter egg for me personally, because I know I'll probably be eating the kids. It's not cruel, the kids have enough. So I'm just going to try and be really good. And also, it's half term for us in Wales. The kids broke up yesterday and they go back on the 24th of April. So they get just over 2 weeks off. Um, and I know a lot of people struggle. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I know a lot of people struggle with maintaining a healthy lifestyle, getting steps in when the kids are off school. I'm all right on this half term. You know, when it gets to the 6 week holidays in July, August, that's the time where I'm like, it's 6 weeks. That's the kind of point where I'm like, oh, I could easily go off. Um, yeah, so for me, what I try to do is I always look at the weather report. So once I look at the weather report, I plan. I don't think you've got to book things now, COVID. I think you're right just to, rock up and do what you need to do. So I'm going to try and get the kids out as much as possible. For the next 4 weeks now, for the next 5 weeks, I've only got a 2 working day week. So I'm either next week I'm working Monday, Wednesday, off Friday, and then the week after I'm off Monday, so I've only got to work Wednesday, Friday, and I've got that for the next 5 weeks, and it literally takes me up until the middle of May, and I'm so excited that I've got like 5 days off, long weekends, and Marcus is off as well, so that always like excites me. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get into the gym for the 7 o'clock, because then I'm not really affecting anyone. In my gym, I'm allowed to bring the kids, and if you pay like a couple of quid, they can join in a kid version of it. So I'm going to try and get walking out as much as we can, get the kids on the bikes, go down the stream, go and have some nice walks around, I don't know, like a park or something, and just try to make healthy options with food, because I remember 2 years ago, April time, we've also got like an anniversary coming up, like a sad anniversary. But I remember 2 years ago, I hadn't quite started my journey yet. And I remember we had so many Easter eggs, because everybody was just going nuts when everybody was buying Easter eggs. We were properly in lockdown in 2020. And yeah, me, Marcus and the kids, we'd have chocolate for breakfast, chocolate for lunch. Oh, we'll have a snack, we'll have a chocolate. And between us all, we could probably just demolish a full-on egg in minutes. Like we'd have one shell and the other shell, and then we'd break it in. Eat Maltesers willy-nilly. Yeah, so we're not going to be doing that. The kids can have the chocolate, but I'm going to be making sure I'm still making my breakfast. So maybe one day I'll show you what I'm actually eating for breakfast and dinner and lunch. So yeah, but I hope everybody's okay. If you're also on a weight loss journey, just keep at it. Honestly, keep at it. I'm like 9 pounds in loss. I do not desperately, I do really want to try and get back to my freestone. So at the minute, I've still got to lose 5.5 pounds. Whether I'm going to lose 5.5 pounds in a month, who knows? Because that was the goal. I did say I want to hit my freestone mark by the time we go away on tour on the 29th of April. So we'll see. But I'm not disheartened. I'm not discouraged. If anything, stuff like this, it like kicks me up the bum, to like, oh, come on, I'll sort your life out. That was being my little weigh-in for the week. I think now, is this weigh-in 4, weigh-in 5? Do you know, when I do these weigh-ins and I think then of like the time scale, I'm like, wow, have that just happened? Have a month just gone without me even realising? I'm going to sneeze again. It's hay fever season now, so I need to start taking my hay fever tablets. But yeah, a month or 5 weeks of completely just, gone like that. Frightening when you really think of it, when you turn into an adult. Even though I am an adult, I'm not a fully adult, I'm like still a child. But don't you stop and think, like, wow, time is flying, we're in April. Yeah, but what a time to be alive. Yeah, so everybody, I'm going to love you and leave you. So just make sure, you just honestly take care, because it's rife out there. If you want to wear your mask, wear your mask. If you don't want to wear your mask, don't wear your mask. Just do what you gotta do it, but just stay safe, whatever you're getting up to. Um, oh, and also, I know I say that all the time. Take care, stay safe, keep warm. But I wasn't listening to him, but I just read a clip the other day about Martin Lewis, and he said, "Don't heat the home, heat the person." If that was a motto, that's me. No, I'm not going to turn my heating on. You heat the person. I've seen loads of people that are like making hot water bottles, which I do. I always got a hot water bottle. But I used to have I have a hot water bottle in the summer because I'm naturally a cold person. And I've seen people make like hot flasks instead of turning on their kettle, and I'm like, oh, are we really in times like that where that's what people have got to do to live? But yeah, I always say layer up, layer up. I'm alright now because I haven't stopped moving this morning, but I feel myself now getting a bit cold because I'm sat down filming. But as soon as I'm up now and cleaning and hoovering, my body temperature will go phew. But yeah, when I seen that, don't heat the house, heat the person, or don't heat the home, heat the person, I was like, oh, I say that all the time. And people take the mick of me and go, well, you don't turn heating on anyway. But I've been like that. Yeah. I don't know, I just feel like when you have the heating on, yeah, it's warm and cosy, but like, I shouldn't have to be putting my heating on in the middle of the day. If the kids want heating on, the heating goes on. But me just sat here now on my Todd, I won't put the heating on. No, no. But anyway, that was that story. Sorry, I go off on a tangent, didn't I? But yeah. So I'll see you. So like I said, take care, everybody. See you soon.